get through here? Nope, he's not letting me in. Okay. I don't want to touch that glass. Try here. Oh, come on. Clipped me at the back, rear back, left back there. So, just full transparency, I had a terrible start of races. Been driving stick shift for most of my life. But when in a sticky situation, I always miss the conversion. But it's good for these races because that first corner, as we all know, is just mayhem. This gives you a chance for all the hot shots to, get in front of you, and then you can just pass them. Try to pass them. Late braking as usual. Late braking means you stand a great chance of pretty much destroying the corner. In this case, I got clobbered trying to get back on the track, being hit by these bots. 15th out of 15th place, no problem though, because these are back markers. I'm going to try and catch up, and there's a good reason why they call them back markers. So it might take about half a lap or maybe a full lap, but we will catch up. And once we do get to them, just try and pick them off one by one. But as I was saying earlier, these bots, they're based off of actual Forza GT drivers. A lot of them are aggressive. Forza Motorsports is an aggressive sim game. A lot of the guys that play it, a lot of the guys that race live, very aggressive attitudes. Hit you, clip your rear when you're trying to overtake them. That's a pretty normal thing. You want to be cautious. Be cautious of the corners, because once you hit that grass, accelerating on grass, that's gonna just throw the rear of your car into a spin, and that can easily wreck your race. As you see, we are catching them slowly but surely. They're catching up to the pack. And this car, Aston Martin, I think it's 2012 or 14, I'd have to check. I leave it up above. Pretty decent car for handling. Great car for handling. Not so good on straight line speed, but great car for handling. So once you assess the type of track you're gonna be racing on, and just choose your car based on that. This is a pretty good car for this track, because there's not a lot of straight line racing. It's mostly curves, mostly gentle-ish curves, not like this one. But once you assess that, this car is going to do fairly well on this track, because it will take the corners a lot faster than the competitors. Now is a good time to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. As you guys can see, I'm trying to build the channel and to get up some subscribers. And also, if you have any comments, anything you want to see, anything you don't want to see, leave a comment. Leave a comment below. I'll try and answer all of them. Here we are, grabbing this first guy and bouncing away. bumping me, trying to throw me off. Like I said, these bots are based on rail names that you see above the car. Those are actually real Forza Motorsport 7 drivers. Getting another one. Oops. And this is basically a track where I have the most advantage. That gentle curve going up right after the first corner. Two gentle curves. This car does pretty well there. So you'll see as this race progresses that I will make up some ground in that section of the track. And to do decent in a race, there always has to be a section of the track where you have an advantage over the other competitors. Coming up to the little train here. Another one there, had to stay wide, because they will clip you in the rear to spin you around. They will do it. Look a little rough on this guy here. There's a hit side by side, so it's pretty much legal. And if he did not want to go off the track, he could have hit his brakes. Instead, he tried to compete for the corner. It cost me this Z4. The Z4 is back in front of me again. But because I've taken that last corner much faster than him, it's pretty easy to just overtake him on the straight. And that just comes down to the handling of this Aston Martin. If this track had long straights, I would be screwed because car does not do well at straight line speed. Yeah, if you're buying one and you're gonna drive it on the public streets, yeah, that would have more than enough speed. But racing it's a completely different thing. Oops, almost got hit. Almost got spun around there. When you're overtaking them, you gotta stay wide. Be careful when you're running side by side, because they will try to reach out and get you. Corner here, and once you learn how to take it, it leads into such a steep uphill you don't really have to brake when going around it. And as you can see, I use a lot of engine braking. A lot of engine braking when driving stick shift. It's a huge advantage. Saves the tires. On a long race, saving tires means a lot. You don't want to end up taking more pit stops than the other guys. That would just kill the race. And that last corner is another place where I have an advantage. Like I said earlier, because I'm driving this Aston Martin 9, I can take it a little faster than they take it. So once we break into the straight, past the apex, I'm already going faster now. It's almost like getting a good draft. Slowly moving up the path, slowly. We all know those Ferraris have great straight line speed, reasonable handling, so you know to shake them off is not easy. Slowly catching up to this Corvette dude here. Great time to hit that subscribe button. I need you guys. There'll be a lot more content coming up. I'm gonna try and push one out there, push a race or maybe an auto show out there at least. Well, what was I trying to do there? Could not have done that. Like I said, I'm gonna try and push out a video at least a few times a week. So you know, if you enjoy this, if you like it, hit that subscribe button. Giving you guys a chance to see some, to watch a racing without me blabbing my mouth. And that speedometer is actually showing miles per hour. Not kilometers, miles per hour. Making that engine braking work for me. Slamming the brakes too hard. Oh, there's a glare on that corner that always messes me up. Always messes me up when in this particular race. In this particular time of day that Forza has set the race to. There's a glare in the mirror that makes me slow down a lot more than I should in that corner there where the ball just overtook me. And he got me because I came down a lot slower because the glare just kind of blocks the view of the rubber barriers. And once you hit those rubber barriers, you are gonna bounce and spin. And so it's gonna add like probably 7, 8, 9 seconds to your race. It's amazing how this game is like almost 6 years old now, and it still has graphics just as good or better than many of the newer games coming out these days. Of course, everybody's waiting on Forza Motorsport 8, or what they're going to call it, it's Forza Motorsport. Should have been released last year, now they're saying this year, hopefully by fall. You know, that's the same thing I said last year. In that corner, steep hill, steep incline after that apex. And catch up with this Porsche. Once I hit that last corner, that narrows the space in between me and him. Ooh. Looking to squeeze by the side there with my late braking. Late braking actually saves you some seconds. It just screws you up for the corner that's coming right ahead. Can I get through here? Nope, it's not letting me in. Okay, I don't want to touch that grass. Try here. Oh, come on. He clipped me at the back, rear back, left back there. Screwed me over. You guys gonna let me back on? Not easy. Oh, come on, dude. These are the slower guys in the back, so at least the start of the slower guys in the back, so it won't be that difficult to get in front of. Amazing how even the windscreen gets dirty as you race on. There's a glare, kind of throws me off a little. It doesn't take much for me to be thrown off. Once you accelerate through the apex of a corner, Forza is going to tell you good turn. Which is the way you should take a corner, but most people don't. Even when driving regularly in the street, most people break through the corner and then start to accelerate when they hit the straight. Corvette guy again. Taking advantage of those side plates in the chicane there. The more you can straighten up a chicane, the better for you going through it. The quicker you go through it. Just as we can see from the tachometer there, you can see my two front tires are starting to go. That's probably from doing the late braking, slamming on the brakes at the very last moment. That's it. Not a bad outing. Looks like I'm gonna have to settle with 9th. Not bad. See you guys next time. Hit that subscribe button, please.